YouTube, what is up? Jl'hoops back with a video. Now you know my name is Jimmy, and honestly we talk about straight about NBA. Now I'm not gonna talk too much, so let's get straight to the topic. Now the season a few weeks away. So the topic I'm talking about is the top 10 contenders of this season. And now I'm gonna say five and I'm gonna say four. I'm gonna say five in the West. There is whole mention, but there's top 10 contenders of this season winning the championship. Now I want to know who the top 10 contenders. I'm going to tell you mine down below. But before I start this video, y'all like, comment, and subscribe, Jl'hoops. So, come on now. Like, comment, and subscribe, Jl'hoops. I need those three things. And I need your notifications on. If you like the video, you gotta like the video and watch it at the same time and subscribe. God, you're not subscribed to Jl'hoops. You gotta do something. Something's wrong. But not gonna talk too much, so get this video started. Now with the season coming up in a few weeks, we could say who contenders are right now, but all could change during the midseason. But I'm gonna give you my contenders for right now. I don't know. So, whole mention before I give my top 10, whole mention gotta be Clippers. Why Clippers are whole mention? Because I think they're never healthy. That's during the season, they're never healthy. During the playoffs, they're never healthy. The two stars are never healthy. Until I can see a full season of Paul George and Kawhi fully healthy, and play enough games in the playoffs and the season, then I consider contenders. Because fully healthy, they are contenders. But I can't say that right now. So that one reason. Another home mention would be Memphis Grizzlies. I think Memphis Grizzlies is a good team, but I think with the West, it's too much for them. And that wing position gonna hurt them. They gotta fix that. So that could hurt. And two, Ja missing 25 games, I'm gonna hurt them too. Yeah, they have Marcus Smart. He's a better player, but not the right fit. That's the only thing. Difference between a better player and right fit. So those two got me in my home match. I can't put them on top 10 contenders. Now, 10 is Phoenix Suns. 10 is Phoenix Suns. I think Phoenix Suns not in that tier list of 1, 2, or 3. I think Phoenix Suns are 10. Because when you have KD, when you have Booker, I think you gotta be contenders. But I don't think you're championship contenders. Because how the team is constructed. Your best defender at best is John Okogie or KD. Because one thing is you don't have a great rim protector at the center position. You don't have that. And your best playmaker, Kevin Durant. So we'll see majority KD gotta be the ball handler. Because Bradley Beal is a good player, but he cannot play make like that. Booker is a good player, is a great player, but he a playmaker is alright, is good. They all really have playmaker and defense. That could really hurt them during the season and the playoffs. And the other thing they all have is a great bench. Yeah, they have shooters on the bench, but they're going to be relying on their offense more than their defense, and that could hurt them. The reason why they work with the Nets when KD was there, they had a playmaker. They had James Harden. He was a playmaker. And they had a defender. They had Claxton. This one doesn't have that. They will have both. So this is going to struggle. And I can see it. A lot of people putting them top 2, top 4, top 3, top 5. I'm telling you, I don't see them be top 5 at all. I don't see them be top 2 or top 3. I don't see them competing with that. At best, to me, the top 6 or playing. At best. So 10 got to be the Suns. Now 9, I'm putting Mavs. 9 are Mavs. I love what Mavs did this offseason. Adding defense, adding back their identity and stuff. Putting Luka and Kyrie at the back 2 guys. Great backcourt. And now you added defense to that. Because before they got Kyrie, they were top 4. And then they traded for Kyrie. And they lost their identity. And that was defense. Now they added back defense. Added back shooting with Steph Curry. Added back bad players. And watch out for Jaden Hardy. He's a good player too. He's going to be a 6-man a year running. So added back all these guys. I'm telling you, they can make it far. If they were the right team in the playoffs, they could make it far to the quarterfinals. Because if they get hot and Luka get hot, Kyrie get hot, they can win conference finals. Because they're one piece away. So 9, I have to put Mavs. 8, now 8, I'm putting Kings. Reason why I put Kings, I think Kings, if you're not broke, why fix it? That was basically what it's saying. Why fix it? So you have to put Kings 8. I think Kings are a great regular season team. And I think playoffs, I think if De'Aaron Fox did not get injured last year, they'll have made it to the second round. And maybe to go on finals too, maybe. But they'll made it the second round. But they added back shooting. They added back players. Yes. And De'Aaron Fox just improving. Only thing that X Factor is Keegan Murray. And Keegan Murray could be that third best player on that team and show up and go crazy. Man, this team could be more dangerous. And so that's why they didn't fix weak position, because they are going all in on Keegan Murray. Their coach is a coach of the year. He was the best defending coach. So getting that was good. I think they'll be a top 2 seed, top 3 seed. Look at what they did last season. I don't know why people are doubting them. It makes no sense. If you're not broke, we'll fix it. So I got up in 8. Now 7 and 6. Now 7 and 6 was kind of complicated. But 7, I'm putting Cavs. Reason why I put Cavs 7, because I think Cavs could make it and stuff. I think Cavs are that talented. They have a starting 4. When I talk about their big 4, they have a big 4 right there. And added shooting. Their weakness was shooting. So getting that wing shooting, Max Strus and Georgie Nang was good for them. Signing back players is Donovan Mitchell just improving. This is only his 7th year. He just improving. He had career high points. He just improving. There's Garland going to show us he a top 10 point guard again. Mobley is going to show up, and that's it. And Jarrett Allen is going to show up. He's a great protector again. And only thing is, I think it was the first Jl'hoops going to the playoffs. Only person that been there, Donovan Mitchell, because of hurt. So you have all your other players just took a star first Jl'hoops, and he almost said going through it. And Mobley going through it, your third star. So I think I'm gonna say, if you think about it, the Cavs could be dangerous. I think Evan Mobley is that guy. And Mobley could show he can be that guy. If he could show he can be that guy, and like I said in the last video, average 18, 19, and everything, the Cavs can go far. So far. And I think the Cavs are the third best team in the East. Third best team in the East. So I had to put the Cavs. So to me, that's 7. Now, 6 is Miami Heat. Yeah, with all the drama Miami Heat has, everything else, they're still with Jimmy and Bam, you still contenders. And stuff. With this team, you don't want to verse in the first round. A lot of stuff you got to fix with this team still. With the shooting, when another third star, there's still things they have to fix during the midseason. But right now, I would say they're higher chance of being contenders. You wanted this team in the first round. Now, I'm not saying they can make a final based on their team right now, but Jimmy can give you any great night. Bam could give you any great night. I'll just say in the first round you don't want to miss this team and stuff. So to me, they're playoff team. They're good contenders. So I was debating putting Cavs before them or debating putting Cavs before Heat. But I'm putting Heat number 6. Now we're getting down to juicy part. 5, I put Warriors. You can't count the Warriors out with the best point guard in the league. Best point guard all time, debatable. And one of the best shooters, one of the best power forwards in the game. And they have a good bench. And adding Chris Paul to this team was a great addition. Because one thing that what hurt them a lot last season was having another guy who could control the offense when they got off the bench. When Steph Curry was on the bench, they had no one to really control the offense really. And not having that is going to help them a lot. And Curry could play a lot of shooting guard position and stuff. He could play a lot off ball now. And that could help a lot. And the thing about it is he could help a lot of the young players off the bench, like Mosey Moody and Jonathan Kuminga. If they could develop into great role players and go crazy in the playoffs. If the Warriors get hot and you verse them in the first round, second round, third round, you do not want to verse that team. So I gotta put the Warriors. And Andrew Wiggins is a two-way player, one of the best two-way players. So if he show up too, I can see him show up to the playoffs too. So yeah, Clay have a good playoffs, and that will see it. I think Paul could put everybody in the right spots. He don't have to do so much. He used to that, and he don't have to show up. He don't have to drop 20, 30, 40. He could just drop a little bit 15, drop a little bit 10, and just play make and control the offense for them. Make it easy for everybody else. That I think he gonna do for them. So in 5 has to be Golden State. Now 4, I'll put the Lakers. Lakers did great this offseason. Adding shooting, signing all these people back, and they're the top 2 team in the West during the trade deadline. So adding all that chemistry back to this team and getting Christian Wood, they did great this offseason. Now all on AD. That's it. LeBron gonna have a phenomenal year. LeBron gonna be LeBron. We all know that. But we all got respect for AD. AD could play like 2020 AD after he did this. Then AD could be different. Then we could put AD top 10 player. Then we could put AD maybe the top best big. Or the second best big. Because he ain't running. He could be not running for MVP. He could be not running for everything. But our AD just play healthy. Now we don't have to AD play the whole season, but he could play more. He could play 65 games at most, and just stay healthy during the playoffs and play more better. He played great last year, but played more better this year too. Man, Lakers could be already, and I could see them being scary this year. So Lakers gotta be 4. Now 3, 2, and 1. 3. Gotta go Nuggets. You gotta go to the defending championships. You still got Jokic, the best player in the league. You still got Jamal Murray, top 5 point guard. You got KCP. You got Michael Porter Jr. Those 2 guys are great. So, and you got Eric Gordon, one of the best power forwards, who a great defender, who changed his career over there. So those 35 perfect. And the bench, watch out Chris Boucher. He could be good. I think he could replace Bruce Brown. Because a lot of people say that because they lost Bruce Brown and Jeff Green. I think he could replace Bruce Brown role. I think they'll be straight without him. And a lot of young players. Reggie Jackson is a good player. They have Benny Watts. I think they're going to just develop more and stuff. So, Nuggets could be great and stuff. I still got to put the top 3. Not because they won the championship, because what they have. And they still have that good core. So I don't see them drilling out at all. So 3 gotta be them. But 2 and 1, why I have them both above them, is 2 Bucks. Now, before, if Bucks did not make that trade for Damian Lillard and stuff, then I'll put the Bucks 3. But now, could they put that trade for Damian and stuff? They have a elite two-way scorer. Not two-way scorer, elite second option, who could help them a lot. Only thing that bothered me is the defense a little bit. The pyramid defense, I want to know who is going to be guarding that. That's the only thing. The age thing bothered me a little bit too, because Brook Lopez, David Lillard, everything. And that bench bothered me. That's the only thing. Those 3 things bothered me about them. But they're 5 good. The bench bothered me. Who going to step up when they really need it? So that's the only thing with the Bucks. The pyramid defense. Because trading away Jrue Holiday is a guy that's going to hurt them. Because they don't have a guy who could guard the best player. And we have Giannis. But Giannis not going to guard the best player every single night. That's the only thing. He's not guard the best player every single night. They need another guy for that. The pyramid defense is going to help them a lot. And the only thing is Chris Middleton health. That's the X factor too. So I had to put the 2. Now, I think the best team, best contender in the NBA, I got to say number 1 is Boston Celtics. Adding Chris Porzingis was another mix, another offensive power. And having that link around that team going to help them a lot. But adding now Drew Holiday to the team, oh, that's amazing. Because now Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown could just be themselves on that team. Drew Holiday could just guard the best player for them. Drew Holiday could make for them. And he shoot from three. He a great guy. To me, he another replica of Marcus Smart, but better. I think that's good for them. Yeah, Marcus Smart was a glue guy, but he's a glue guy too. So he's going to help them a lot. They don't have to do so much. And trading Robert Williams, I get that. But Robert Williams not very healthy during the season. So I was okay with it. I miss him, but I was okay with it because health thing. And Malcolm Brogdon was not healthy during the season too. But with that length, with that team they have, it's perfect. I think off the bench, they have a lot of aggressive players. Perry Pritchard, Darren Parton. They have a lot of good players off the bench. So one got to be Boston. And their starting five, perfect. Derek White is one of the best defenders. So you have those two backcourt, Drew Holiday, Derek White, and then Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, great defenders. Chris Porzingis can hold his own. If he can stay healthy, hold his own too. And off the bench, you have Perry Pritchard, Darren Barton, O'Shea, Sam Hauser, Jordan Walsh. You have a lot of people off the bench that could contribute. If they could just do the little stuff too, Boston could all the way. I can see it. So I gotta say Boston number one. Make obvious sense. But tell me down below who you guys' top 10 contenders are. If you guys agree with me. But before I go, I need you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and turn notifications on. I need those 4 things for me. You guys have a great day, and I'm out.